All right. We here with Jamal Wilson, the owner of Wilson's Famous Funnel Cakes.
What's happening?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
All right. I'm happy to have you today. You know, it's new for me, new podcast. You know,
Yes.
Becoming a Business LLC.
Facts.
You know, I told you what our drive is to, just inspire young to become business owners.
Big facts.
Right?
Big facts.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr.
Well,
Wilson.
first off, I just want to commend you. If y'all don't know, that's my big cousin. I just want to commend you, man, because you always striving for greatness, man, and you always hustling, and I'm proud of you. It's a pleasure to be here on this interview with you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure.
I appreciate you,
know what I mean?
brother.
But if you don't know who I am, I'm Jamal Wilson, owner of Wilson Famous Funnel Cakes. We based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I like to say we got the best funnel cakes in the city.
I can attest to that.
But we grinding, and you gotta grind to shine. So that's what we doing right now, man.
Okay.
Check it, turn off the lights. Give it to me, I won't fumble.
Okay, well let me jump into a couple of questions, all right?
No doubt.
First off, Marley, tell us where you from.
Man,
Are
I'm
you
from
originally
Charlotte, man.
From Charlotte?
I'm from Charlotte. I was born in Georgia, and I've been in Charlotte since I was 2. So I've been in Charlotte is where I'm from. East Side, Milton Road, but I love Charlotte, man. We throwing foes up for the whole city, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, somebody told me that you used to be a rapper at one time.
Yeah,
Did
I
some
did.
music, Super
I
Bowl
did.
opening or something like that.
Yeah, we did some numbers back in the day. A lot of we got a lot of blog hits, and Double XL, The Fader. Back in my time, early 20s, I did music for a long time, man. It was good to me, man. But I always said that music was the door for me to start my own business. Music was gonna be my door in for me to do what I really wanted to do. I always knew that I was bigger than music. I always knew that I was gonna be doing something that was way more bigger than music. So I'm just doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what was you doing before you started your own business? As far as work, what was your occupation before you went into doing
Man,
your own
when I was doing music, I've always been an entrepreneur. So I've always worked, did music. You know what I mean? Straight out of high school, 18 years old, I started doing music. I dropped 4 or 5 mixtapes within that 5 years. Before there was no YouTube. 2005, 4, there was no Twitter, Instagram. So back in the day, we had to sell hard copies. And I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and anybody can attest that I've sold over 20,000, 30,000 CDs. That's a hood star. You know what I mean? That's hood rich to a nigga who ain't never had shit.
Right.
$5 hard copy CDs, 20, 30,000 of them over a span of 3-4 years. So we were really running it up out here. We were really doing our thing with the music, man.
Okay. And let me ask you this: so, what prompted you to want to start your own funnel cake business?
Man, I always told my mother, man. I always just used to shoot her ideas all the time. She always be like, "You need to start turning these ideas into reality." And I would be like, I want to be driving. I'd be like, man, I want to have a funnel cake business. And she'll say, why? And I say, because everybody like funnel cakes. Who don't like funnel cakes?
Right, simply put.
Yeah, right. She was like, damn, you right. And then I was just like, I just did it one day. I started with a table in the tent. And then I just kept putting my money back into anybody who's starting a business. This is words to the wise, man. Give it 3 to 5 years. Don't give up. Give it 3 to 5 years. Most businesses, successful businesses, take at least 3 to 5 years to get off the ground. The first 3 years, all that money goes straight back into the business. Okay. You're not gonna see no revenue, no pocket money until after your 3rd or 4th, 5th year, man. So don't try to look for a whole bunch of money. Just look to build your brand. Look to build your business. Be out there every day. Consistency beat talent. I'm working on a book right now, and that's the title of it, Consistency Beat Talent.
That's
Because
the truth.
I've been running laps around these niggas because I just stay consistent.
That's right.
These niggas can't stay consistent.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So consistency beat talent, man. Always remember that, man.
Okay. So what are some of the pros and the cons that you faced, man? What are some of the obstacles that you faced?
Man.
Trying to get where you are now.
Man, that's a good question, man. I faced so many obstacles, man. Police running you off, the city running you off, your grill breaking at the peak of, the high volume when there's a line, your grill breaking, you got to shut down. Tire flat on the way to an event.
Right.
Just you gonna run into obstacles, man.
Let me cut you real quick.
Yeah, talk.
I remember when one summer I was up here on my motorcycle when you ran out of propane and shit. We had to try to find you some propane.
I remember that.
And your line was long as a motherfucker.
Facts, man.
Out there, we had to find you some propane and shit to
Yeah,
get back
man.
popping. Yeah, right.
You remember that?
Hell yeah, I remember.
That was about a summer or two ago.
Yeah, about 2 summers.
2 summers ago, man. So you gonna run through obstacles. Not having the money to upgrade your business, that can frustrate you. It's just, but you got to roll with the punches, because anything worth having is gonna be work. If it's easy to you, it ain't worth having.
The cops watch. You can hate it, but you know I'm popping all these bitches on me. They won't stop jocking.
You know what I'm saying? And your own business, you gonna protect it. You gonna make sure ain't nobody don't damage your shit. You gonna make sure ain't nobody gonna, con you. You gonna make sure that your business is taken care of, and you gonna make sure of that. So that's something you don't even have to worry about, is the obstacles, because they gonna come, and you just gonna take them, and you gonna jump those hurdles, because it's your business.
Right.
It's your baby. You gotta cradle that thing like a baby.
That's right.
You gotta take care of it. Now I got a banker who looks over my account. I got a accountant who looks over my receipts.
And how old are you?
I'm 33 now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I started my business 3 years ago when I was 30. And I'm 33 now, so it's just now getting off the ground. It's just now, took me 3 years to build the brand, you know what I mean? And
I don't think they probably don't understand how you started this thing from
Man, they don't
one
understand.
little deep fryer.
they don't understand.
One little deep
They don't
fryer
see. They
to
don't
what it
understand.
is now. You hiring employees.
Man, we hiring. I just hired a guy who just came home from prison. So he's working with me 2 days a week. I can only give him 10 hours because I'm a young entrepreneur. I'm a young businessman. I'm not a millionaire yet. Once I become a millionaire, I will be able to have a full staff. Or once I become a 100,000 there, I'll be able to employ more people. But right now, you gotta take stepping stones. You know what I mean? You can't try to do too much and you ain't got it. So I got one employee right now, but he just came home from prison, and he needed an opportunity, and I gave him that. You know what I mean? No background check, no drug test. I just want to know you work hard, and that's what he does, and that's all I care about. So yeah, also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Wilson Famous Funnel Cakes. Make sure you put an S at the end of Wilson's.
All this dirty money coming in, gotta clean it up and wash it. I had to run up a check.
And yeah, follow us, man. If you want to work, we are hiring.
Okay.
Hit us up, DM us, let us know, man. But we only taking hard workers, people who like to work hard. I learned a long time ago that when you work for somebody else, you work your ass off like it's your shit. Treat it like your shit. That's how I always did shit. When I worked for somebody else, I treat that shit like it's mine. When I did landscaping, I was the best landscaper. When I worked at Wendy's in high school, I made the best sandwiches. I wanted motherfuckers to be like, God damn, who made that sandwich? Me, I did. And they say, Higgy, they used to give me tips at Wendy's. This is unheard of.
Right.
They used to give me tips because I make the sandwich so fucking good. I don't put an old ugly looking piece of tomato on there. I don't try to put an old big ass slab of mayonnaise on your shit.
Yeah, right.
Why you do that shit, man?
Take time with it.
Make that shit like you would eat it.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
So you gotta find people who will take care of your shit first before they even take care of their shit.
Right. That's right.
You understand?
Yeah,
you gotta reverse that.
That's right.
Find a nigga who will take care of your shit first.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because a nigga will not take care of his shit.
That's right.
You know, so that's where you gotta see those gifts in people, man, and point them out and give them opportunities, man. That's it.
That's right. Well, I got one last question for you, right?
Talk to me
before I let you go, and I appreciate you for coming to fuck with me. But the last question I got for you are, what is the best part about owning your own business?
The pros overweigh the cons.
Right.
No uniform, you wear what you want. But now I am learning that you do want to look according. So I am getting uniforms now, thanks to you, cuzzo. With the graphic shop. You know, getting me my shirts right.
Oh, that's the plug right there.
You know
Become the Business Printing.
That's right. Become the Business Printing. Shout out to them. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook. Become the Business Printing. They do all my shirts, all my hats.
Getting to the profit. All this dirty money coming in, gotta clean it up and wash it.
But you don't have to wear a uniform. You can wear what you want if it's your business. Set your own time. If you have something to do, a doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, one of your children have a recital, you could just close down and make it to it.
Grants you the freedom, man.
That freedom to just, you know, spread your arms and, you know, that communication with the customers. You know, if you closing down and somebody comes and you're like, I missed you, you can just shoot them a special. Hey, come back. Next Friday, I gotta buy one, get one free. You make your own price. You make your own, you know, specials. You can have a daily special.
It's you.
You know, it's what you choose to do that day.
They say that some people would shop with you just because they like you.
Just because they like you, man. Customer service is key.
Right.
If you're an employee, your customer service might not get shined on because you just the employee in the back. But when you the owner and you forced to speak to people and you forced to have to communicate with people, customer service brings the best out of you. And you know, people just loyal. I got customers. I got loyal customers who come to me just because. My customer service is A1. You know what I mean? We don't even try to.
Well, I tell you, I've never had a problem with mine, and I know you treat me like a customer when I come.
I don't treat you like I still treat you like a customer.
Like a customer. That's
Big
right.
Facts.
That's right. That's
treat everybody fairly.
That's right.
You know, don't try to because your homeboy come, you want to shortchange him or you want to sideways him. Treat him just like a customer.
That's right.
If he's pulling up and supporting you, if it's a cousin, friend, family member, doesn't matter who it is. Treat them equally. No matter if they black, white, Hispanic. Treat them all equally. And you know, love conquers all, man. Just gonna keep on getting that green dollar, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because that green dollar don't see no color.
That's right.
You understand me?
That's right. And anything else you want to say before we close out?
Follow us. Wilson Famous Funnel Cakes. Wilson's Famous Funnel Cakes. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Book us for your next event. And, you know, consistency beats talent. Remember that. Remember that.
Yep. All right, cousin. And I appreciate you coming out to fuck with me. And this is just the one of many. We will be back shortly. Peace.
Big fact.
If the cops watch, you can hate it, but you know I'm popping all these bitches on me, they won't stop jocking. I had to run up a check. Being broke, not an option. I had to run up a check. I've been trapping narcotics.